Hey everyone, this is Sonic the Hedgehog.
And I'm Amy Rose.
And welcome to another episode of Sonic Characters Read Sonic Fan Fiction.
And this time, Sonic is going to be reading me this wonderful fanfic that should describe our relationship towards each other.
Not in real life, though.
This fanfic is titled SonAmy Hot Springs by DeviantArt user Alexia NBC. And the description is, it's been a while since I did a SonAmy story, so I did a fanfic about Sonic and Amy going to a hot springs.
No. It's bad enough that you pulled me in to read a fanfic about you and me. Don't make it worse by having me read one where I and water get involved.
Unless you really don't want to marry me.
Okay. I will read that stupid fanfic to you. But the sooner I can get away from you, the better. After Eggman's last defeat, Sonic was feeling incredibly exhausted and sore from all the running and fighting. He walked back to his home and was almost at the door when a familiar voice called out,
Sonica!
He turned around, but was immediately tackled by a familiar pink hedgehog. Amy? What the... Sonic laughed nervously as she cuddled against his chest and rubbed her face against his chin.
Oh, I missed you so much.
Amy giggled.
How was your last fight?
Cool, Sonic chuckled, regaining his assertiveness. That Robotnik was nothing against me. Took down his entire army of big baddies within a fraction of a second.
Wow, I wish I could have seen it.
Amy said.
Say, could I ask you something?
Sure. What? Sonic asked as he got up and Amy let go of him.
I know you were probably hurt from your fight, so how about we go to those new hot springs?
Amy asked with an eager smile. Hot springs? Sonic stuttered while blushing from his girl shyness. I don't know.
Please?
Amy pleaded, staring at Sonic with innocent BMB eyes.
I promise I won't chase you for a week if you go with me. I'm not that bad. Please, Sonic. Please, please, please.
Well, actually, I would still say no. Sonic's defenses crumbled as he saw Amy's innocent, non-aggressive eyes begin to tear up. He couldn't take seeing that cute expression of hers, and his body did feel sore, so maybe the trip would help him heal. Okay, Sonic said, smiling weakly. I'll go with you. No, I still wouldn't. Especially if I'm going in a body of water. Amy gasped with joy and smiled very widely.
Oh, Sonic, thank you.
She then pressed a tender kiss on his cheek, making him flush even more. Amy then skipped her way back home while Sonic watched her while pressing his hand at the spot where she kissed him. A few days later, Sonic and Amy arrived at a small hotel where the hot springs were located. As they approached the front desk, Amy rang the bell as she watched him carry a large amount of baggage which he could surprisingly handle. The more I think about it, the more uncomfortable I feel. A purple-colored fox that reminded Sonic of Tails, only with a sleek hairdo and suit. Name, please, he asked, smiling.
Sonic and Amy Rose.
Amy said cheerfully. Wait, I thought we were getting our separate rooms, Sonic said, surprised. But Amy ignored him. The fox chuckled. Ah, young love. Just for you two, I'll give you our honeymoon suite. Hey, yelled Sonic. We aren't married yet.
We might as well be.
He then gasped, realizing what he just said, and saw Amy look at him surprised as well. But she smiled at the end. Look, never mind. Just give me the key. The fox chuckled as Sonic took the key while blushing as red as Knuckles. Sonic carried their baggage up to the room. The room was large, with 3 different rooms. a luxurious living room, a bathroom with green marble tiles, and a bedroom with a large circular bed with heart-shaped pillows and red sheets. Sonic was not looking into relaxing, however. "I'm heading for the springs," he announced as Amy got her stuff out. "Ugh, not the springs. I'd rather die than do either that or spend time with her, let alone both at the same time."
Admit it. You are going with me, and you are going to have the hot spring. You just have to get used to it. I'll join you soon.
Amy cheered, and Sonic ran out. He ran through the hotel and found the entrance to the springs. He took a towel and walked outside. The springs were large, with several rocks in the center and cherry blossoms engulfing the area in a cool shade. The steam from the springs also made him feel a little at ease. No, it wouldn't. It would make me cringe in fear. Sonic slowly walked into the water, staying at the shallow end so he wouldn't antagonize his fear of water. I would never walk in there, at all, let alone slowly. He finally sat down, making the water go up to his shoulders. He sighed with bliss, in fear, as the hot waters soothed every aching muscle in his body.
So, how's the water?
Came Amy's voice. How's the water? It's terrifying. Really terrifying. He turned around and blushed a deep red again. Amy stood by him, not in a flowery one piece as he thought she would be, but in a pink bikini with a towel over her shoulder and the headband removed from her head.
That actually sounded quite romantic. Now I want to do that on our next date.
Ugh, no. Sounds disgusting. Where'd you get the new swimsuit? He asked nervously.
Rouge helped me pick it out,
Amy said as she dipped into the springs, sitting next to Sonic and slyly smiled at him.
Do you love it?
No, I absolutely don't. He flushed for the upteenth time. Yeah, it's very nice, ha 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 ha. She giggled at his embarrassed expression and leaned into his shoulder. Sonic flinched a little, but calmed down as he felt her soft, cute pink quills rub against his neck. You know, he said, gaining his assertiveness, you're even cuter than before. Well, I know that, but I'm still rather terrified at the idea of being with her.
Hey, I was always cute.
She fumed playfully. Nope, you are extremely cute. Sonic grinned, and to Amy's shock, he picked her up and placed her on his lap. Ugh! With one hand supporting her back.
Sonic.
She flushed with embarrassment, but was silent by Sonic pressing his lips against hers. Ah! Her eyes shot wide open, but slowly closed as she gave in to the sweet kiss. His tongue swirled around the inside of her lips before exploring every inch within her mouth. She moaned in pure bliss. No, I can't stand this anymore.
But you have to continue anyway. It's my dream.
No. As Sonic eventually broke their kiss.
Sonic?
She gasped, smiling. Sonic smiled mischievously, and laid a kiss on her neck, making her moan a little louder. Amy moaned. What's wrong? Sonic asked, breaking off the kiss and seeing her flushing red face.
Nothing, but I just wanted to just kiss.
Amy flushed, looking away from her hero. Aw, I'm sorry, Sonic smiled, rubbing his nose against hers. Oh, God. I won't do anything you hate, but I do love you a lot. I was just too shy and afraid to confess to you. No! Even the mere thought of doing that just scares me to death. She stared at him with wide eyes again, then smiled.
You mean it?
Sonic kept smiling at her, then snaked one hand to her exposed belly and tickled her. She laughed, then splashed water into Sonic's face. She then started swimming away, but Sonic grabbed her by the sides and pulled her back. You can't escape me, my cute little Amy. My cute little... Ah! He sat her back on his lap again, then pressed his hand against the back of her bikini.
Wait, Sonic.
She gasped, but moaned as Sonic rubbed his face from side to side against her chest. Ugh. She wrapped her arms around his neck, then moaned again as he kissed her skin and her cleavage. Oh my God! After a few minutes had passed, Sonic took his face off Amy's chest and looked up to Amy's blushing face. I love you, Amy. No, I don't. Not like this, he said, smiling mischievously. She kissed him while Sonic kissed back with greater passion while the cherry blossoms rained its petals down on the two.
I have to say, this is the greatest fanfic I ever read.
More like the most disgusting, terrifying, embarrassing, annoying, most uncomfortable, worst fanfic I have ever read.
But should that stop you from being with me?
Ah!
Get back here, Sonic!